It was another sun-drenched, extremely warm day at London Golf Club as the international course again looked resplendent for the second round of the Staysure PGA Seniors Championship. But all was very different for Peter Scott, a club pro from Merseyside who squeezed into the event only as first reserve. Scott followed a Thursday 73 with a Friday 63, equalling the course record established yesterday by Colin Montgomery. Great Scott indeed. One of no less than 16 former Ryder Cup players in the field, Peter Baker underlined his pedigree, covering the back nine in 32, shooting a 70 and going into the penultimate round a challenging 9 under par. I'm afraid though, Monty wasn't able to repeat the inspirational golf with which he began the championship. In fact, the Scot, who was flawless yesterday, made 4 bogeys today, dropped shots on each of the final 2 holes, and with a 72, stalled at 9 under. Not best pleased. Having won in Switzerland, then finished runner-up at the Winston Golf Senior Open a week later, Jean-Francois Remesy remains in a particularly rich vein of form. Rounds of 66, then 68 have transported the double French Open champion to 10 under par. 4 years ago, at Stoke-by-Nayland, Santiago Luna proudly lifted this coveted trophy, and the amiable Spaniard looks more than capable of reclaiming the silverware. Joining Luna, double digits under the card at the halfway stage, Jarmo Sandelin, who gives the impression of being hungry for his maiden success on the Staysure Tour. Every aspect of the extrovert Swede's game appears to be in sharp working order, as scores of 65 and 69 clearly show. Also squarely focused on his first European victory as a senior is Greg Turner, attempting to become the first New Zealander to prevail at this event, which began life in 1957. Turner was outstanding today. That superbly judged approach put to the first, setting up one of 8 birdies that propelled him into a share of the 36-hole lead. Turner goes into the weekend stationed at a very impressive 13 under par, together with a pure-hitting, lengthy driving Swede by the name of Magnus Persson Atlevi. Assisted by no less than 10 birdies, Atlevi signed for a 64, his lowest and best round as a senior, and that despite throwing a couple of bogeys into the mix. Also figuring on the leaderboard, Andrew Alcorn, who completed a runaway 9-stroke victory when this event was contested at Slaley Hall in 2011. But jointly setting the halfway pace, it's Turner and Atlevi.
Seeing what they did yesterday, I knew you just have to, put the pedal down, because I'm sure it's going to be below 20 under par. Afternoon is always a bit harder because in the morning the greens haven't grown and they're even more smoother, so you can make even more putts. At the same time, in the afternoon, the ball goes a bit further, so the course is a bit shorter, so you can take advantage on either one.
Turner was especially pleased with the quality of his tee shots, a key, he believes, to going low here.
When if you're driving the ball well, you're going to have lots of chances, and I've driven it well the last few weeks, so I felt confident with the driver, and figured that if I played it, if I kept driving like that, then I'd have lots of chances. Just stay patient, and the putter's been really, really nice and warm as well, which makes a nice change.
A total of 68 players made the cut that fell at 1 over par, and with more glorious weather in the forecast for round 3, expect additional excellence at London Golf Club on moving day at the Staysure PGA Seniors Championship.